All right. Hey, y'all. Grand Rising.
Oh, wait.
Grand Rising. Kanaya,
Madam.
what are you doing?
Okay.
Taking the kids to summer camp. So I want to get into this because people are being very biased, and I don't like it. In regards to Asian doll, okay? I don't like the bias readings that I'm seeing. After watching this, I know it's time for me to come back to YouTube, because you're getting lies, and I see some of y'all in these people comments believing the things that they say. So I have explained to you guys plenty of times before that you cannot pull on a transition soul through tarot cards. Okay? You can't pull on Vaughn's energy through cards. You have to light a candle. You have to speak with the Gede. You have to speak with Baron. Okay? You have to go through some channels to get to... You have to go through some channels to get to spirits that have transitioned. I want to say that first. There is no pulling of energy on a spirit that has transitioned through cards if you do not take the proper channels. Okay? So that's my first issue. Is that y'all getting on here and y'all lying saying y'all pulling on Vaughn energy when you really pulling on your own, and you're pulling on people that say that they love him, and that is creating a false narrative. Now, my first question that I have to ask y'all is, why when Vaughn was alive, nobody attacked Asian? I need somebody to answer that for me. Why when he was alive, nobody bothered her? Because that was his. Now, she said that they were broken up when this happened and they had just started back talking. She said that. But this narrative that some of these readers are trying to push, this narrative that some of these people that said that they pulling on his energy are trying to push, are of that or their own. And I might go through a dead zone because of where I'm coming to. I didn't come through a dead zone, but I'm going to have to, where I'm coming through, I may come through it. And if you see that orb, you know that he's present, because they be on me, okay? Now, I was the first reader that he showed the baby to, okay? I was the first reader that seen this baby. I told you it was a girl. Yeah, I'm turned to the side, y'all. It's me, because I'm in my car. Now, I told y'all it was a girl. I told y'all that a baby was coming. Okay? So, this is my problem, right? My problem is this. If you are going to read on a situation, do not come in it with your own opinion already. Do not come in this with your own opinion already. Okay, they got a lot going on over here. Okay. Because it's not right. And you're giving misinformation. You cannot pull on any energy. You cannot pull on any energy through tarot cards. You cannot get his feelings from cards. You cannot get his intentions, his thoughts from tarot cards. Okay, I know cards are a great thing. Yes, we use them as props, but you cannot pull on a transition and any seasoned priestess will tell you this. When you are dealing with the dead, you do candles, you do bones, you can even do shells, but you cannot do cards. And you still have to address Papa Legba and Baron. You can't just say, I'm speaking with somebody's energy. That's not true. And that's what upsets me. That ain't true. Now let me give you skinny on what's going on with Asian, because I touched on it a little bit. And this live is going to stay up, and it's going to be for the public, not just for members. I'm a part so I can give it to you, because everybody's pushing their own agenda. Everybody got something to say. Everybody feels like, oh, she's doing this so that she will get more attention. But let me state something for you guys, because a lot of y'all are just getting into this whole thing with Asian and Vaughn, and a lot of y'all are just picking up on it because it's a hot topic. See, I didn't want to talk about it because I felt like everybody was going to be talking about it. But now, because there is so much misinformation, I'm ready to speak on it. And y'all know, when they give misinformation, they come to me, and I gotta be the one to state their feelings. I would not like to be possessed today, please and thank you. But I want to talk about it. First of all, before Vaughn died, okay, they were the same way. She always talked about him. She posted him all the time. She was overly in love. They broke up for 3 months like any other couple. Me and EJ done broke up for 3 months. And he got killed in the mix of that. Rightfully so. She has a right to be sad and mourn him. Do not say that this girl is using his death to gain momentum in her career, because let's just be real. She's no bigger than what she was before he died. She had a hit. That's it. She been doing shows. She been getting endorsement deals. Don't act like we didn't know who Asian Doll was before Vaughn died, because that's a lie. We knew who Asian Doll was. Nothing has changed. She got new management. She was the first girl signed to Gucci's 1017. What are y'all talking about? She been doing this. She been talking about Vaughn like this. She been having these feelings and emotions. It's like y'all are oblivious to what happened, or everybody got amnesia. Don't say that. Allow somebody to mourn. Y'all motherfuckers will make somebody kill themselves because you jealous and you feel away, and because you don't mourn like that, you don't understand it. But that's not the case. Asian been had this. And then I seen one reader say, yes, a lot of his friends coming forward. You's a goddamn lie. Ain't none of his friends came forward and said no fucked up shit about him, but that baby mama and that sister. That other nigga that was speaking on Asian Doll, I've seen one guy speak on it. And he ain't got nothing to do with Vaughn. Vaughn said he don't know him. Vaughn said he don't know him. Back. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm back. Y'all know that when spirit is heavy, shit be happening. I had to pull over. So I'm back. And let me resume my live back. Let me make sure that everything is closed out. Okay. Okay. I got my phone on Do Not Disturb now. So let me get back to what I had to say. Because you don't mourn like that doesn't make it that somebody is clout chasing. It doesn't make it that somebody is being dishonest and deceitful. It just means that they mourn differently. And she mourns differently. If you go down her page, she been had several posts with him. She made more music with him than she did by herself. Now, let me bring something else to y'all attention. When Vaughn died, he had posts of him and Asian on his page. Somebody, whoever has access to his page, went in and archived those pictures because he hadn't deleted them. He had old pictures of them on his page. Let me know that y'all here. Because it might be acting crazy. But you know, when you tell them the truth, they try to make you be quiet. When he died, he had pictures of Asian on his page. You know, when you tell the truth, they try to make you be quiet. Because they want to push this agenda. They want her to be this fucked up person. But she's not. She ain't a bad person. She ain't a bad girl. She genuinely loved him. He genuinely loved her. Let her mourn the way she wants to. If she want to get a million fucking tattoos, if she want to get a million tattoos, let her. If she want to call herself Queen Vaughn, let her. Let her. Because how many times did he tell that girl he was going to marry her? Too many to count. Everybody's saying, oh, she set him up and blah, blah, blah. The manager and the people with him let folks know where he was going to be at. Okay? And set it up. This female energy that y'all see, y'all better be looking at the sister, the one that's doing all the drama and causing all the hell. Because all Asian been doing is minding her business. I've seen her do 2 interviews since he died. 2. But she's clout chasing. Leave people alone. You will make somebody hurt themselves. Hey, Erica. You will make somebody hurt themselves because you don't get them. And she the same agent though. Ain't shit changed. She just got new management. And she needed new management. She needed a strong black woman like Stacia to support her. Yes, she has her mother, don't get me wrong, but she needed a strong black woman like Polo G Mama to keep it in the road. Because the change that you see is Polo Mama. She ain't playing that shit. You're not going to get on the internet and go back and forth with people when you got so much to lose. That's a black mother. So I need y'all to not be in these people comments believing what they saying, like, oh yeah, I knew she was faking, because no, she's not. And if you really look at it, what have she said? What have she said? She wear her King Von chain, she wear a tattoo, but what have she said? Everybody said, oh, she must be saying something behind the scenes. I don't believe that. I believe that little bitch, Kayla, and that's what she is, a little bitch, sits around, watches Asian, and wants to pick with her because she sees that she's elevating. Balo is the cousin that was always with Vaughn, right? That was like this with Vaughn. Why he support Asian? Kima don't like Asian, but she was the same one that wanted to fight Asian. Why the other baby mama and Asian was just together 3 days ago for the little girl birthday? I don't have time for that. So everybody telling me to read Asian Doll, this shit is black and white. They were on a break. They just started back talking. He got killed. She's hurt by it. She has regrets. The baby mama is Kima. Yeah, that's Kima. She has regrets because things were not what they needed to be when he passed. And her mourning may be a little different. I don't have time for it. Stop discrediting people. Because Asian ain't no bigger than what she was 2 years ago. She's still regular old Asian Doll. And the only reason why people are talking about her right now is because these girls keep mentioning her on Twitter. They are giving her the fame because they are making people go and research. They are making people go and research. They are giving her the views and clicks and making her trend. Them. So I just feel like people need to quit. And then somebody was like, yes, she went and channel Von's energy. Shut the fuck up. That girl went to a motherfucking medium. I went to a medium after my friend was killed. I went to a medium. She went to a fucking medium, y'all. You know, people that do that, that's a knee-jerk reaction to, I just gotta talk to you because I don't understand how this happened so fast. She went to the real medium. The lady, the real medium on fucking Instagram. And I done told y'all. Some of her shit be off, but she's a good medium. I've told y'all that. Please cut it out. She didn't channel his energy. She went to a fucking medium. I went to a medium 2 days after my friend was killed. Because that is a knee-jerk reaction to you loving a person and you not being able to have final words with them. And that's all she did, y'all. The girl ain't did nothing wrong. She love a man. She's not doing this so that people will pay her any attention. Because honestly, Von's death was big to a lot of people. But it wasn't like a Nipsey's death. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to be like disrespectful. I mean no disrespect at all, but I'm trying to break it down where everybody can understand. It was not Nipsey's death. So there's nothing that she is picking and bringing in because he was up and coming. He wasn't doing a lot of things to help the community. If he was doing it on the slide, but it was not public like Nipsey's was. He wasn't a public humanitarian and nothing like that. He was a up and coming artist, and I believe that he is a good person, and he made the wrong decision. And when we're not mindful of our tempers, sometimes we make the wrong decision. I love Von. I love his energy. I love his respectfulness of women. No matter what he raps, he's very respectful when he comes around. So I'm just saying that to say, how can she clout chase off of someone who was up and coming just like her? Yes, it was a sad and unfortunate situation. It was. But in reality, there are intricacies to being a clout chaser. That's it, y'all. She didn't channel his energy. She went to a damn medium. She ain't try to take over his body and This was the first girl signed to 1017. So just stop. The only reason why she's had trouble with putting music out is because she's been battling Gucci, trying to get out of that contract. Let's not act like we don't know who Asian Doll is. We know who this girl is. So I wanted to come on here and say that because everybody keeps asking about her. That sister is jealous. She's always been jealous. She's not what she needs to be in life. I won't speak on her finances because that's not my place. I ain't speaking on it. But what I will say is, instead of worrying about what somebody else got going on, you need to worry about what you got going on, Kayla. You need to focus on taking care of your child. You need to focus on being a better person. Being bitter and being mean, it's not going to bring him back. It's not going to alleviate the hurt. And regardless of what you feel, your brother chose her. And he chose her again and again and again and again. And you even said yourself that he found out she cheated on him and he still went back to her. So you know what that tell you? Mind your motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. That's it. Because you even said that he took her back after she cheated. And she took his ass back after they cheated. They both young. They both young. They both young. Naturally, they both gonna cheat on each other. Just mind your motherfucking business. That's it. Mind your business. Because none of y'all did this when he was alive. None of y'all. And she would say things about him on Twitter while they were broken up. And you never came for her. While he was living and walking this earth. Because you knew better. Because you knew that if y'all did this shit while he was alive, especially y'all niggas, y'all know he would have went in y'all mouth. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. He ain't play by her. So just stop, okay? Everybody with the false narratives. If you're watching the reading, she says she's talking to a dead person through cards. Cut her off because she's lying. There are channels you gotta go to get somebody who transitions energy. Period. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. The real beef between and hate for Asian is because she is elevating. She's elevating, and there she is at the bottom. She thought they was friends. She thought they was close, and it's not that anymore. It's not that anymore. Honey, cut her off, child. Cut her, cut her, him, anybody. If they tell you, I don't give a damn who it is. If they tell you that they reading a dead person through tarot cards and they ain't got no candle lit and they ain't reading no flame, you cut that motherfucking ass off. Okay? You cut that. And I respect the people that say, I don't read people that have transcended. I respect you for that, because thank you for being honest. Don't get on here lying saying you reading somebody's damn energy like they walking around like me and you. You can't pull on their energy and they not here. You can go and look at any, not even just in voodoo, any spiritual, you have to go through channels to get to a person's spirit. Ain't no pulling no cards. Unless you are blessed in mediumship. Then you will be able to tell somebody what to say verbatim. Just cut it out. Y'all just be carrying on. And that's why people be so scared of tarot card readers. That's why they be so scared of spirituality, because people play too fucking much. You play too much and it don't be true. That's why people scared of it, because they think shit like that really go on and it don't. So I wanted to come on here and tell y'all that I gotta go home. I am gonna record some readings for y'all So y'all will get some of that from me. But I wanted to speak on Asian Doll, because I've been asked this a lot, and I know that y'all want to know, are her feelings valid? And they are. She loves him. She loved him. She will always love him. She is trying to tone down on things that she does because she's noticing that people are, it's fueling a fire. But she does love him, y'all. And that girl's in great mourning. And if you remember when I first read her, when Vaughn died, I told y'all gonna have to watch her because she is on the verge of committing suicide. And I don't know, maybe a few weeks later she talked about how she wanted to kill herself. But I told y'all that. This is a very sensitive thing for this child. She's a kid, y'all. She lost somebody that she loved dearly, and she's going to mourn the way she wants to mourn. And if you think that she's doing it for any type of fame that she already had, you're crazy. If you've been watching me, I told y'all when he died that she wanted to kill herself. I got suicidal feelings from her. And she came and said that she wanted to commit suicide. She wanted to die right with him. And so many people sent it to me, but I told him I already knew because he already told me. He told me about that baby. He has never told me that Asian Doll set him up. He's never told me that Asian Doll is being fake. He's never said that. Because I would have told y'all. I feel like she knew that something bad was going to happen to him, but I just don't feel like she knew the magnitude of it. Other than that, that girl ain't had nothing to do with that boy getting killed. Nothing. And I'm tired of hearing about it. Okay? So y'all wanted to know about Asian Doll. This is your official Asian Doll reading. I really hope they leave this girl alone. Like I said, it's a distraction to get her off her game. I want her to stay on her game. I want her to stay being positive because positive always wins. It do. And she got a lot of good things in store for her to come, And she don't have to use defense mechanisms of bragging about what she has and the things that she's accomplished because it's all there. It's all there. It's all there. So, me and my little self is finna get on down the road. I gotta get on home. I had to pull over and do this live because it had just perturbed me so bad. And I'm wishing her the best. I love her. And I hope that she grows from this. I love all my people that I read. I do. I love all my people that I read. And when I see that somebody is being picked on, I don't like it. I'll never read Dirk. I do not like him. He's very deceptive. He's a very deceptive energy. He does not give me a good feeling. I would never read Dirk. But yes, I definitely I love everybody that I read. And I love even the people I don't read. And I just love people in general. And I don't like to see people get picked on. I don't like to see people to get picked with because it's not right. If you don't understand a person, that's fine. You don't understand them. But don't switch up because of what all these other readers are saying. Or because of what the sister saying or what one dude who we don't even know said. Like, just miss me with it. Somebody said, can I do Black China? Maybe one day. And to see people attacking her, it's the people that ain't even close to him. It's that for me. It's that for me. The only person y'all can say is Kayla, and I feel like he fed her with a long handle spoon too. So, but we won't even go there. I ain't even gonna get into that. Anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blissful day and weekend. Enjoy your Father's Day with your special man in your life or your father. And I will see y'all soon. Love and light. Oh, and I am reading Carmelo and Lala, so that's coming. But okay, I love y'all.